What's going on, everyone? My name is Abductual TKO Tom, and welcome back to a brand new video and my first video on Black Ops 4. The way I say that, it makes it sound like I'm playing a new game, when in reality the game's been out for like 8 months or something like that. But I'm basically making this video because I stopped playing Black Ops 4 for, I think it was probably 6 months, maybe 5 months. The game came out in October, I think, the end of October, and I sweated the crap out of this game for like a month straight, and it might have been just over a month, most likely just over a month, and then I suddenly stopped playing it. Now, I don't actually remember when or why I stopped playing it. I think I just got bored. I ran out of things to do, technically. I mean, not really, because what kept me going, what made me sweat it so hard, stay up pretty much all night, probably until 6 in the morning playing it some nights, 3, 4 a.m. playing till with my friend. It was amazing. It was actually probably some of the most fun I've had with COD at the start. Now, I didn't buy COD at the start. I actually bought it a month after it came out, or maybe a bit less than that. Something like that. Because I played the beta and I wasn't interested in COD at the time. At that time, Fortnite was my big thing, and Call of Duty kind of just took the back seat in that sense. So I wasn't interested in COD as much. It was kind of just Fortnite at that time. But, a few weeks later I start watching YouTube videos and I want the game. So I ended up getting it, me and my friend both got it, and we, sweated it hard for like a month straight. And within like the first week, I started aiming for Dark Matter camo, getting all the guns gold and diamond. I'm used to doing that in COD, not necessarily Dark Matter, but getting like diamond weapons. I always liked aiming for like a set of weapons, mainly like SMGs. SMGs were always my favourite. It was the first things I got diamond on Black Ops 2, but I thought, you know what, I'm a bit older now. I'm a bit better at Call of Duty. Let me try and go for that Dark Matter camo. So, in result, I got everything gold and diamond except the knife. And you're probably thinking, well, surely you wouldn't stop there. You've only got one more thing to do. It might be the knife, but it's only one more thing. Incorrect. I just stopped playing because I didn't want to use the knife, because I was so preciously guarding my KD like an absolute bin bag that I just didn't want to use the knife. I don't know why I cared about my KD at that time. This was only 6 months ago, but I don't know why I was so bothered. It was like a 1.4 something, which it probably still is. Like, it's not great, okay? It's nothing to be protecting. But either way, I didn't want to use the knife, and because to me, Dark Matter camo wasn't even that cool. I just wanted it for the prestigious value, as in just saying I have Dark Matter. I didn't want it because it looked cool. I mean, it could look cool, but using the knife just wasn't worth it in my eyes, so I didn't. And I stopped playing the game, and 6 months has gone by, and I'm back on the game. I don't really know how it came about. My friend just wanted to play, and I was like, yeah, sure, why the hell not? I don't know. I guess I was kind of caught up in some Call of Duty fever. Modern Warfare has been announced and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I want to play some COD. I had been playing Modern Warfare Remastered quite a bit recently, and I was enjoying that a lot, and I thought, yeah, Black Ops 4, why the hell not? Because overall, before I started playing it again, I had a pretty bad perception of Black Ops 4. I thought it was a pretty bad Call of Duty as Call of Duty goes. But, I don't know, if you want to know if anything's changed 6 months later, I'd have to say no, honestly. The game is essentially the same thing. Not a lot has changed. Apparently, I don't own any of the DLC, but apparently probably more than half of the DLC maps are not liked by the people that own them. Every time I see YouTubers get like a DLC map, they say, oh, that's the worst map on the game. Madagascar, yeah, that's a really bad map, I'm not voting that map. there's like 3 maps I've already seen that people say, oh, it's such a bad map, such a bad layout. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm glad I didn't buy the season pass or whatever. Not that I would have done, because I never buy the season pass for COD. Uh, I don't think I ever have, no. I bought most of the DLC in Black Ops 2, but that's it, really. Um, yeah, they've added a lot of cool game modes. For example, the one I'm playing now, it's a snipers only game mode called Bare Bones Mosh. Bare Bones Mosh Pit. I think that's really cool. I don't know, if you like sniping, then it's cool. And even if you don't, because I'm gonna say I'm not a big sniper. I'm actually pretty damn awful at it. Like, I miss a lot. Like, look at this, ready? Yep. Okay, look, I had to hit that guy. But I'm not the most craziest sniper, okay, but I can enjoy it sometimes. So knowing everyone else is sniping, I'm not going to be lasered down by an LMG thermal. It's nice, it's a nice game mode. So I've been really enjoying that game mode. Really cool. They also brought Safeguard into the normal game mode rotation. Like, they added Safeguard in as a special game mode for, like, only a weekend only when I was playing it 6 months ago. And it's like, why? Safeguard's like one of the coolest game modes. It's personally my favourite game mode, because you can just get crazy kills on it. I went 96 and 40 literally the other day. It's like how 96 and 40? I'm not saying that that's like really really good or I'm like the best in the game, but it's solid and it's fun. Just getting that many kills, like, it's fun as hell. So like, the game modes wise, they've stepped it up. They've brought in some cool game modes. I've probably missed a lot of the good ones, but I'm sure there has been some great ones. And like the snipers only one, that's a great idea. Thumbs up for that. Now, with every online shooter or anything like that, any online game, there's always the talk of microtransactions. So, what is the state of microtransactions in Black Ops 4? It's solid. It's not bad. There's an item shop. You can buy, technically they're supply drops, but they're called reserve crates. Essentially supply drops. Obviously you don't have to buy them. The most recent update, which only came out about a week ago, basically put weapons into the supply drops, and that's the only way you can get them. That's bad, because, there's a Peacekeeper in there, which, by the way, they've used that twice. It was in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. So, stop reusing old content, please. No, but the Peacekeeper is a really cool gun, and I wish I could get it in a normal way. But you can't. You have to just get lucky, which is just annoying. It'll just make people want to buy supply drops. It made me want to buy it, but I'm not, because I'm not stupid. Black Ops 4 is essentially an old game at this point. But I don't know. I think now it's coming to the end of its life cycle. They want to try and put weapons into crates so people will buy them. They just they end up, because people don't care as much near the end of COD. They'll just start slapping the guns in. Yeah, come buy this, buy this. But to be honest, the item shop, that's pretty good, to be honest, because they put in some cool camos. I was like, yeah, I saw a camo, I actually wanted to buy it, and I was like, how much does this cost? Oh, it'll cost about like £6. Okay, I'm not doing that. But it was a good camo. If I didn't have Dark Matter, I probably would have bought it. So the item shop, I think, is fair, because you know what you're getting. There's no gambling about it. It's just, you're buying an item you want. You can't really complain. If you complain about the price, don't buy it, okay? So I think the item shop's good. The reserve crates are a bit stupid now that they've actually got weapons in. Because before that, they just had the weapons in the tiers, and you played the game, tiered up, got the guns. I think that was really cool. They should have just kept it like that, but whatever, they just want to make more money. It's obviously a business, it's not just a game. But what are my thoughts on Black Ops 4 at the moment? It's a good game. Is it any different from 6 months ago? Not really. There's more game modes and things, more things to play, I guess. So, from returning from a 6 months dry spout, yeah, it is fun to me at the moment. But there's no way I would have kept on playing even if I didn't stop. I would have stopped at some point, because I don't know. It's just it. I think it still lacks content. It's still the same game, but because I've not played it in 6 months, it's all right. um, but I think I'm gonna end the video there. Just kind of telling you the state of Black Ops 4 and how I think it is. Is it better? You know, things like that. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want more Call of Duty videos, then give it a like and comment your thoughts. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.